it's Viva, and today I'm coming to do a breast cancer awareness look. Today is the end of the month, and I thought what better time than to do it, plus I'm off. So I said, well, let's go ahead and do it. I've already primed my eye using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the Original, and because I'm going to do some pink eyeshadows, what I'm going to do is use a base, and it is called a paint pot from MAC, and the color is Nubile. And I'm going to apply that with a little Cornell Maxine Mop domed brush, or flat shader type of brush. Sorry. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that and put it on the lid. And I'm going to work it in with the brush, meeting the concealer under my brow. And I use Nubile because it's a pink color, and I'm going to be using some pink shadows. I'm not really worried about the mess because, as you can see, I have no concealer or anything on, no foundation, just my eyebrows. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the next eye. Same thing. The primer helps your eyelid kind of stay matte for me because I have oily lids. Bases and primers help your shadow last and help them to not crease. So I'm going to be using two different palettes. One is the Sugarpill Sweetheart palette, looks like that, and I'm going to be using this Dolly Pop from that palette, and I'm breaking out my BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette. This has got some nice pinks in here. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that little Cornell brush, wipe it off a little bit, and I'm going to go in with this kind of Pink Friday pink. If you have the BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette, you're going to go to the second row down from the top and the fourth color in from the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a Pink Friday pink, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to pack that right onto my lid. And I'm going to build up on the color. And I am going into the corner, the inner quarter, the tear duct area, but I'm not packing color on that area because I'm most likely going to highlight it with one of the vanilla colors in this palette. So now what I'm doing is making sure the color distribution is even. Now I am going to use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural from MAC and Give Me Sun as my transition color. For that, I'm going to use a Sigma domed brush. It is E35, and I'm going to use that on the remainder of my lid, up meeting the concealer using windshield wiper motions. now what I'm going to do is find a skinny angle brush. And this is basically what I use on my eyes on a regular, these brushes, so they're in a rubber band. And I'm just going to use the shadow liner brush that came with the Balm Nude Tube palette. It's a little teeny brush. And I'm going to pick up let's do purple. This is my favorite color. Using the same BH Cosmetics palette, we're going to use that purple that's next to that Pink Friday looking color. So, second from the bottom, no, second from the top, and 5 colors in from the right. I'm going to use the angle side, and what I'm going to do is use that color to cut the crease. Like so. So I'm going to darken it up a little bit, and then I'm going to move on to the other side. And don't worry about it if you get a little fallout on the pink, because we're probably going to go in and touch up that pink anyway. I knew I wanted to do a look, but I was not sure what I wanted to do, so forgive me if I'm a little all over the place. That is that. And now we're going to take the opposite end of that little brush, and we're going to just kind of smudge it out. I want to use a little bit of this Dolly Pop. So I'm going to go in with this brush, which is the opposite end of Crease Love and Happiness. No, Give Crease a Chance from the Balm. And I'm going to go in there. And all I'm doing is going over top of that crease color. Go back in the Sugarpill palette into Dolly Pop. And I'm just going to blend the purple and pinks. So now I'm going to apply liner and lashes. And I'll let y'all see that. The lashes that I'm going to use are the Ardell 113s. The liner I'm going to use is Wet n Wild Black is Black 886. I'm going to use a Sigma eyeliner E05 brush, and I'm going to line my eye. Because I want to go very pink on the blush, I'm going to use 2 MAC blushes. One is going to be Sheer Tone Shimmer brush called Dolly Mix, and the other one is a Sheer Tone blush called Pink Swoon. This is Dolly Mix. Looks like that. And this is Pink Swoon. Shut Up That Cat. And Pink Swoon looks like that. This one first is Dolly Mix. Then I'm just going to dust that off. And then I'm going to go in and swirl in Pink Swoon. And I'm going to really swirl it. Then I'm going to dust it off and kind of drag it back. For my lips, I'm doing something a little drastic, so I'm going to tilt y'all down so we can focus on the lips. Sorry for my hands being all in the way. My lips have already been conditioned. As you can see, I can put a little of that tinted moisturizer on my lips. And I'm going to be using several different products. The first thing I'm going to do is line my lips using the NYX lip pencil in Dolly Pink. And I'm also going to fill in a bit. So lips are lined, and I'm going to go in with, you guessed it, Viva Glam Nikki. Then over top of I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's Lip Junkie Lip Gloss in Cool and Plump. Cools and Plumps. Lip gloss and next, and I don't know what it's called, but it looks like that. And the next thing I'm going to do, a pink is used. Now this is a craft store glitter, so it is not cosmetic grade. I got these glitters from Hobby Lobby. If you choose to do something similar or use craft store glitters, be careful. I would suggest using something like these that are finely milled from the craft store as opposed to the big chunky ones, because those can get stuck in areas and not be good. So I'm going to take this pink and I'm going to take my finger, and because it's so finely milled it just picks right up, and I'm going to put it on my lips. And that, dolls, is my look. My hair is braided up, so taking it down is really not going to make that much of a difference. I have locks and I braided them into sections. But that is my breast cancer awareness look with pink glitter lips. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and the commemoration of the cause. Thank you, dolls. Love you. Bye.